So today, I have a special guest. I have Adam Gilbert, who is a partner at the law firm Nixon Peabody in New York City. He has over 4 decades of experience in practicing in real estate law and is widely regarded representing some of the largest landlords in the city: Vornado, Ashkenazi, Cohen. He's done the gamut. Adam, thank you for joining us.
Sure.
So you've seen a couple crashes in your career. I mean, you've seen 87, you've seen the dot-com bubble, you've seen 9/11, you've seen 08. Where does this rank?
I think by far this is the worst because of the unknown character of it, the duration, the impact that it's had on our economy to date, and the impact it will continue to have over time. There are a number of stimulus packages that have been put out on the state and federal level. I think these tenants are going to try and take advantage of them. I hope they will. Mm-hmm. Right now, they're obviously closed because of the pandemic.
Right.
But presumably they will weather the storm through taking advantage of the benefits that the governments are now offering. I think, on the landlord side, the question is how to deal with tenants. Do you have a policy for tenants, or are you going to take them on a case-by-case approach? Are you dealing not only with the tenants, but the lenders to those tenants who may have subordinated positions to the lease? So you're looking at a variety of issues, but the number one issue that the landlords are examining is how are they going to get paid rent, knowing that already they've seen a bevy of requests for rent relief. Well, I've had differences of opinion with Governor Cuomo, but I think in this particular instance, he's demonstrated real leadership. And I think rather, as he says, rather than look at feelings or aspirations or hopes, he's looking at data, and he's trying to measure events based upon data. And hopefully that will guide us to a better solution. So to me, there's a huge unknown because this is a national issue, but at least on a state level, I'm feeling pretty confident with the leadership that's been demonstrated by Andrew Cuomo. I think that there will be structural changes that come out of this. I don't think this is simply an event where we get back to normal very quickly. I'm not sure what all those changes will be, but I think people are going to discover that there's a lot that can be done remotely. And I think there may be some changes in demand for office space as a consequence. I think that this experience, at least from the law firm perspective, has been one where we can survive it. Basically, everything that I need is here. Now, can I do the things that are necessary to move cases along? Can I inspect buildings, which are part and parcel of the appraisal practice? Can I conduct depositions? Obviously, that's not going to happen immediately. Maybe we'll see some changes on the deposition front, but I think that people are going to see that the work-at-home environment is very survivable, and I do think that will impact space demands going forward. I mean, we've already seen changes in space demands, right? Where, say, my law firm 2.5 years ago, we were occupying 90,000 feet of space. We moved into 60,000 feet of space because we don't have libraries. We moved to smaller offices, larger conference room areas. I think that this is going to demonstrate that, that model of less space is workable. How we're going to deal effectively with the conference piece of it beyond Zoom, beyond WebEx is one that I don't have answers to. Clearly, marketing and new business is going to be very limited at this point to probably workouts and advice with respect to landlord-tenant relations. I think it's going to hit our business quite hard.
Well, I feel like we are a business that needs to be in the office more than other businesses. It's a people business. You sit down, you talk to your clients, you see them face to face, and Zoom is great. But I do feel like there's certainly a personal touch that we can't give right now because we're not there. And it's slowed down. I mean, the market's going to be, I don't think people are going to want to do anything for a little bit, which makes a lot of sense. People want to see what's going to happen in the next several months, year.
So what I've been doing is, and I think it's probably the most you can do at this point, is just stay in touch by picking up the phone and actually hearing a voice and just touching base. I think there you have to keep, as you say, we're in a personal services industry. You're in a personal services industry. You got to stay in touch with your clients.
Adam, I really appreciate your time, and thanks for coming on, and stay safe during this.
Thank you. You too, and to your family as well.
Thank you.